Hey everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, Frankenmuth Mega Farm Project episode 65. We are continuing potato harvesting and red beet harvesting today, possibly moving into September if we're lucky. I'd like to get a, I'd like to get set up with some more equipment as well. I'm not sure what, but I'm addicted to buying equipment, so. This guy, I change his angle? Why was I unable to go on here? Weird. Oh, maybe if it were dropped? Wow, it actually works when it's down. Crazy that it actually was tall enough to work while it was up. Anyway, yeah, so that's kind of like the plan today. And yeah, I think we need another couple of big 500 horsepower plus tractors for carting jobs. Better speed, of course, would also be helpful. So, such as this guy. I don't think that thing can, yeah, that thing can't dump automatically because it's not that kind of bunker. So, we're just gonna get on cycling back and forth between these beets and potatoes and hopefully get them done. Might pop out and do a few chores as well, depending on if time allows. Alright, I just installed a new mod. Came out. Now I forget what it's called, but it's a little guy that helps. Yeah, there we go. Down there in the bottom right corner here, you'll see a 0 and measurement meters, which tells me how high off the ground my forks are and whether or not they're level and how level they are. And so I thought it would be cool to use for what we're doing. Well, I want Might as well keep the weight on here. Yeah. So according to that thing, we are 1 meter off and a little bit. Yeah, nice. I thought we'd just get at least one of these sheep barns emptied out while we're waiting for beets and potatoes to keep going. Kind of helping. I don't know how much exactly, but I feel like it's given me a little bit more of a certain indication that I'm on track for it being level. And in the meantime, we got to go back and get. Yep. I think both of those workers, beets and potatoes, are going to need some assistance here. All right. Go hit the beets real quick. Have a look at potato status. Okay, we still have some room, so we've got to think about what we're gonna do after. I think we're gonna need another. I think we're gonna need another bunker down here. Also think need some sort of setup on we're gonna need to swap semis because the electric semi can pull The electric semi can possibly push that thing up the hill of BEETS better. Now I'm wondering about the beet conveyor. Is that only for sugar beets? Pretty sure we can install it. Let's have a look at that. Is that going to be in maybe beet technology? I wonder where that is. Or maybe that's a big one. That guy gets it. Wow, that's a sugar beet cutter. Yeah. Um, okay, sugar beet piler only piles. Okay, that thing only does beets and apparently just piles them. I'm not sure what the deal with that is. But unfortunately, that's not what we want. So let's look at sheds, silos. Where is that silo that we had? Okay, that's the bulk haul. I feel like we could probably add another bulk haul, but we can't afford it yet. Now I'm wondering if there is the possibility of setting up one of these placeable ramps. Uh, let's see, others. Pretty sure we have a ramp in here somewhere. Decoration. No, I have a placeable ramp mod. Just don't know where it's... don't know where it goes. where they keep it. I think it's in any of these. Is it kept? Sculpting, painting trees, plants, nope. Herbs. Very weird. Okay, well, I don't know where it is. Unless we buy it. Oh yeah, I installed this power pack. I had asked a question a while back whether there was a way to charge electric vehicles out in the field, and now there is. It's the JCB power pack. So that's cool. So in case we need that, we have it. But I don't think these ramps are going to be in here. Just have this feeling. We need a ramp to be able to dump properly, because this is frankly ridiculous. Really like to be able to dump in the bunker. I've got plenty of room. Wonder if a leveler would be helpful here. I might need to get a leveler for the wheel loader. Some way to push this stuff up in there. Because this is filling out the front and we can't seem to get it. Seem to get it to go further in. I mean, I guess I could bring the... Could bring the conveyor up, maybe. And... try it. Yeah, I think we're gonna go get the conveyor and bring it up with the Massey, the ground pickup conveyor. Maybe we can kind of move this stuff. Although I also want to look into some sort of leveling, sort of pushing blade. Might allow me to push the BEETS back up in there with the blade. So let's have a look at wheel loader tools first. Doesn't seem to look it interesting. I'm not seeing anything for pushing. Logs. Yeah. None of these things are good for pushing. All right. How about you? You have a no. Just a tractor with the leveler would work. I'm gonna try it. I've used the leveler to do stuff like that before. No, I'm not. Now I'm wondering about the planting. We're going to want to plant some canola, which means now, and some barley. And we're going to want to plant some sunflowers later, early next year, some wheat next month. So wheat and barley next month, oat, sorghum, sunflowers, yeah, all of these things. All right, cool. So we want to get canola in kind of now, though. this guy fail when I wasn't looking? Yep. I still got to figure out those ramps too, but we got to find a way to get. I was wondering where all my money went for a second. I just realized I bought a bunch of stuff. So now it's time to see whether that leveler did anything for us at all. Hopefully I made a ramp enough. If I can't find my other ramp. I'm gonna have to go at it with the wheel loader again. Oh, we're getting there. Yeah, it's gonna have to be the wheel loader. Or a bigger bunker of some sort. Alright, well, that was interesting to begin with, but time to see if we can get some planting done. We're gonna go put canola in. As I was saying, we're gonna go put canola in, and hopefully that, where should we put canola? Probably this first field on the left here. I think that'll be a fine spot. We don't need that much canola, and we certainly don't need that much sunflower. So maybe we won't even put sunflower in. I think we have sunflower coming still. If I haven't totally lost it. Yeah, 10 has sunflower and is growing. Good. Yeah, I'm not doing carrots in 5. Yeah. Okay. Got a lot of fields. Maybe we want to go down and put canola in 44. Or did that have canola already? You know what? This will be fine. Canola in here. All right. And then that guy needs to be emptied. But actually, that guy needs to be picked up first. Yeah. We would still benefit from filling up the wood. But I think one thing we're going to need to do here is figure out what is over. Like, yeah, these guys, not quite. Sawmill's been out of wood for a while. But we are well over on sugar, so I'm just going to set that to selling so that it will process more. And then we got to remember to go back and set that out of selling again, because I'm sure the bakery is still holding on. It's starting to pick up excess flour, but it's fine. Dairy, we can sell our bottled milk. Well, we don't need to right now, obviously, but it's definitely making more than the bakery can take. Although maybe we want 2 bakeries. That can go in at some other point. Lime is out of space. So we need to get the lime moved over into the multi-fruit silo. Alright, we need to get potato storage in now somewhere. And also some lighting would be handy in this general... Ooh. In this general area. So let's have a look at lights. Big ones. Where are those big ones? Probably pretty good for the moment, but now we really got to think about that. Out that silo. So that's going to be a shed. I'll call. Now if we put one right here, how will that interfere with... Well, that could be potatoes and red beets, and then sugar beets could go in the other one. Well, potatoes and some red beets. You know, I think that's gonna work just fine. We have way more than enough red beets to the point where I'm not going to plant any this year, because I think we're going to end up going through. I think we're going to end up going through them to the point where we'll still have some next year at this time, and probably roll around again. We're pushing our luck. Luckily, they don't go bad in Farming Simulator, so I can leave them on the ground there for 2 years. We're going to sell the rest. I was hoping we could get a load and deliver, or just a looping deliver, but it's not working. And we still have the wool to deal with. We've been at this for a few hours now. I do believe we're gonna have to push this into next episode soon. We're approaching done here. I decided just to push through and finish these things off. That's funny. It actually fit again this time. That's so weird. But it is what it is, I guess. So we have, let's see, Massey, Axion. Okay, yeah. You need, I don't think we need to clean you, but you need gas. And might as well. We're here. What else we got going here? This guy's got to go. You know what we don't have is a nice happy place to put the potato harvester. Alright, I think this guy can just stay here. That sends you up to our spot here. Yeah. Well, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will catch you next time.